All right, guys, let's get your take. On the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and he sinks the second. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Kobe White out there with Javon Carter. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. Now here's Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 21.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
A nice shot by Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. Carter, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Brown. They get it again. Tatum. Levine against Williams. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. They led by as many as 18. It's Williams, high post. Tatum's there. Outside White. Shoots over Brown. And that one's long. Boston has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Tatum against Levine. Horford, a screen on Levine. Tatum from long range. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Levine. And he banks in the layup. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach Levine wants the ball in key situations.
Levine against Tatum. Horford, a screen on Levine. Tatum passes to Horford. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Up top, Carter. Guarded by Brogdon. It's stolen by Tatum. The three. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Carter on the wing. Williams a screen on Brogdon. 5 on the clock. A clear look for Vucevic. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Screen by Horford. Tatum against Levine. Horford outside, beyond the arc. And he drills the triple!
Talk about possessing the clutch gene. The big man, Horford, coming through in a huge way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Carter from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got Norman Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Paul George, and it's Mann in at the point guard position.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now here's Jones. Johnson left side. Stolen away. Driving to the basket. Here's Mann. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Clippers. Spurs trail by 7. Jones looking for an opening. Has to Wembanyama. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Wembanyama has got 11 in the second half. Now here is George. Covered by Vassell. Off target from three-point range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yep, that one goes in there. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
The three from George. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. To tie it up. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Jones against Leonard. Plumlee with a screen on Jones. Cuts off the pass. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Now, here is George. To the middle, here's Plumlee, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Martin's checked in. That's good from Plumlee. Jones with it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Plumlee sets the pick for Martin. Pass to George. Back to Martin. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Jones against Martin. Here's Wembanyama. Powell pulls it in. Clippers leading by 4. In the corner, George with it. Here's Plumlee. They get it again. In the corner, George with it. Back to Plumlee. In the corner, George with it. Over Johnson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. There's the triple. They get it back. The Clippers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Now here is Martin. Outside Leonard. The pass to Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 6.
An area that Leonard has focused on honing, just taking what the D gives you in that pick and roll.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it to Jones. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Plumlee. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Over Plumlee. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
2 shots. Last on the first.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
So the Clippers with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Here's Wood. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Jazz lead by 6.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Wood. Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Davis, a screen. Tipped. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here is James. For 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Here's James. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Markkanen against James. Markkanen outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 1:33 left in the fourth. The 3 from Russell. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Now here's Markkanen. Over James. And that one's good. Markkanen. And the Jazz lead by 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Markkanen against James. Over Markkanen. And it's rejected.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Pass to Wood. Outside Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're down by 10. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 10. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 10. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
Here's Abaji. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Come on, man, take that.
Outside Olynyk. Here's Wood. Count the basket. And the Jazz lead by 10.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Horton Tucker. So we see the Jazz get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Bridges out there with Miller. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Now, here's Rozier. Bridges up top. Outside, Ball. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Johnson finds Dinwiddie. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Bridges with it, now guarded by Simmons. Rozier looking around. Bridges a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Ball. Second chance shot. Bridges shot, good.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop and really can dig out those rebounds.
Simmons a screen on Ball. Here's Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Rozier the pass to Ball. Goes up on the high post. Again, Ball missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now, here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 9. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. O'Neal a screen on Ball. Thomas passes to O'Neal. Thomas kicks to O'Neal. In the corner, it's Bridges. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 9. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Ben Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Walker's subbed in for Johnson. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Ball surveying the defense. Doubled by Bridges. Takes a 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Outside Ball. And so it's Charlotte with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Here's Banchero. Up and in on the layup. Banchero's got 19 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Rockets trail. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Outside Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Banchero. The Magic need to put one up here. Ingles from outside. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Van Vliet against Isaac. Smith with a screen on Isaac. And it's blocked by Isaac. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Houston's shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Timeout called. Houston, they're trailing by 6. 51 seconds left in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Appreciate the report, Allie. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Timeout called. The Rockets, they're down by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. "51 seconds left in the final quarter. Smith with a screen on Fultz. Here's Van Vliet. It's tipped. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Vliet against Fultz. And another miss by Houston.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Green. Here's Banchero. Nails the baby hook.
Quality look inside. That's how you do it.
Van Vliet with it. Off the mark. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed bet. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Wiseman dishes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Dort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Home in the paint. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ivy. There's the pass to Wiseman. Cunningham left side from about 19 feet. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Now here's Giddey, guarded closer. 13 feet away. And that one drops for him. Giddey's got 11 in the second half.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Now here's Ivy. Giddey defending. Ivy passes to Cunningham. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder leading by 3. Down low. It's tipped. Dort against Bagley. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Wiseman. That's tipped.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Giddey. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Williams against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Ivy. Over Giddey. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Good!
And how about Giddey just saying, I got you guys, get on my back, we'll ride.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. So it's the Pistons now. It's a 5-point game. Cunningham kicks to Bagley. From outside, off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .15 seconds left in the fourth. Bagley the pass to Morris. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
To the right side. Ivy launches it off the mark. So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Halliburton. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
So for New Orleans right now. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the 2 guard. Now here's McCollum. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Murphy, he's checked in for Alvarado. And so Turner nails them both. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana leading. Pass to Turner. Yep, that one goes. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And Turner's length is sometimes overwhelming for defenders, which is how he gets these shots to go.
And here's Williamson. Fades and shoots. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Halliburton. McCollum defends. Pass to Turner. Lets it fly. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Toppin finds Turner. Back to Toppin. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Toppin's got 6 points in the quarter. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Here's Williamson. And he drives in.
Look at Zion's agility. He makes a tricky adjustment to get the shot off.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Williamson hits them both. And there's 1:45 left in the game. McCollum against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both. And here are the Pelicans now. Williamson, right side. To the wing, right side. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 19 points.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Toppin, a screen on McCollum. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Well, New Orleans' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
Halliburton with the ball. McCollum covering. Pass to Matherin. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 9. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Nance in the post. Turner covers. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Indiana on offense. Turner, a screen on McCollum. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Matherin. And so the Pacers take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
.46 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. He's out there with Devin Booker. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 8. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the pass to Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Boy, Bamba's a guy you look for inside. I mean, it's hard to miss him. The guy's got an 8-foot wingspan, and he's also hard to stop.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nineteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Pt.2. And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 7. And here's Gordon. So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David
Outside Love. Pass to Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. Hero, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Thybulle. The shot by Butler, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the court right now for Portland. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thybulle in at the 3.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Butler up top, covered by Thybulle. Butler passes to Love. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
And Kevin Love, no stranger having the ball when it's tight like this. Terrific at stepping up.
Nurkic, a screen on Lowry. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Elbow shot on the way. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic just got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Grant finds Thybulle. Back to Grant. Lillard with the ball. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Grant. Grant's got 21.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Here's Butler. That one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 3.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Lillard against Lowry. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Thybulle. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Now Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
There's Simons with a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
So both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard passes to Thybulle. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Butler on the wing, covered by Thybulle. Left side Love. Launches it. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Allie, thank you. Portland calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up 5.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this is why this team gives Kyle Lowry the ball in close games. They have the ultimate trust in him.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. Timeout called, Portland. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Two shots. Max on the first.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Simons. Takes the three. The shot misses. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray for three. That one doesn't drop. So the Heat win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Morant against Brogdon. The three from Tatum. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at point. Now here's Tatum. Following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum to tie it up. And it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Bane against Brown. Shoots from 14. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up top, Tatum. Brown outside. Passes it to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Morant surveying the D. Jackson a screen on Brogdon, and it goes down 2 points. Morant's got 26.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Morant against Brogdon. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Count that one. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big time bucket.
Morant against Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Tatum. To take the lead. It counts. And the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Again against Morant. From 12 feet out. Not going to go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's the Celtics ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And they pick up 2. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 8. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here's Memphis.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Bain passes to Conchar. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 2-second difference between.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left in the game. .20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Here's Conchar. Misses the 3. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go court. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Grant. Bridges passes to Rozier. Grant against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. The shot won't fall. Hey, great D that time from Grant. On the court right now for Portland. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Lillard can't get it to go. The Hornets with a lead. Three-pointer Rozier. On target from range. Rozier's got 27 points.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots.
Now here's Lillard. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And here are the Trailblazers now. Thibault passes to Lillard. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here are the Trailblazers now.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
So it's the Hornets now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Hayward outside. And so the Hornets take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they would.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.